So we have a lot to cover today, so let's just get into it. Today, I'm craving Queen's Comfort.
Give me what I want, give me what I want, yeah. Give me what I want, give me what I want. Give me what I want, give me what I want. What I need, give me what I want, give me what I crave. Give me what I want, give me what I want.
With specifically from Queen's Comfort, I'm craving foods from the griddle, be it pancakes, waffles, French toast, all that. Foods from the griddle. I have a pretty simple breakfast regimen. Like every morning, I'll usually have eggs, oatmeal, and toast. But like some mornings I wake up and I am vigorously like craving like pancakes or French toast, and I gotta have it. So as a kid, we would always, my siblings and I, we would do a lot of cereal. We would do a lot of cereal because my mother was a single mom. She didn't have time to cook for us. So we started doing cereal, and then we got old enough where we would learn how to use the toaster and the microwave. So like pretty soon she would start buying like frozen pancakes and frozen French toast and the French toast sticks, and like I thought I had it made. And she would bring home those frozen pancakes and French toast, and like I was like, yeah, tomorrow morning for breakfast I'm eating like a king these frozen pancakes. Queen's Comfort is fairly new. It was founded in 2011. The founders wanted to bring what they call a no-holds-barred comfort food to Astoria, Queens. And along with the comfort food, they also wanted to provide a comforting, neighborly, warm restaurant atmosphere. And I feel like they did a good job at it. They had a guy who is like the MC. He'll come out and he'll greet everyone, and he's like singing and he's cracking vulgar jokes, really good jokes, by the way. You walk in and it's just like, it's nostalgia. You see all these old creatures, sculptures and statues and photos, and it just they really did a good job of just capturing the old school nostalgia feel. Food from the griddle from Queen's Comfort, and there's so much on the menu. I feel like this is like a two-part episode because there's just so much. The first thing I got was the cornflake crusted chicken and waffles. The cornflake crusted chicken breast is what it was. Had a Tabasco maple glaze on it. And that, with the crunchiness of the cornflakes, these were legit cornflakes. Like somebody in the kitchen has a food processor, and they put those cornflakes in that food processor, and they really just went in on them. I tasted the chicken breast first, and you bite into it, and it's juicy. It's super juicy, and it was crunchy from the cornflakes, and I love the addition of the maple Tabasco glaze. Here we are. It's served on a Belgian waffle. The difference between a Belgian waffle and like American is that the Belgian waffle, they have the deeper little pockets, and they're usually a little crispier. Those deeper pockets call for holding more pools of syrup. You have the lightness, there's a lightness in the waffle, but there's also the crisp. You get on the inside and it's nice and light, and it's fluffy. It was just so well done. It was so homey and just truly comforting. And I understand why they call it comfort food, because you really do you get that comfort from just eating it. So second thing I had was the banana oat pancakes. It was a new dish on their menu, and it's served with a marshmallow ash maple sauce, which was divine. It was just divine. It was like a little foamy sauce, but you get that marshmallow effect from it. I love pancakes. I don't know what it is about pancakes that just like warms my soul. I taste the banana. You taste that there are fresh bananas in these pancakes. The cakiness from the pancake, but I also got that mush from the banana, and I appreciate that. And then a couple bites in, I tasted the oat. When I cook pancakes at home, I'm always checking under before I flip it, because you should only flip your pancakes once. So before I flip it, I'm always like kind of looking under to make sure the edges are brown. I like them brown, nice little crust on the ends. You get the marshmallow ash syrup sauce, the pancake, the banana, the oat, all mixed in together. Add maple syrup, powdered sugar, and it's done. But it's still healthy because it's bananas and oats. Last I had, and this is also an addition to their menu, such a special dish. I was blown away. Anyway, it is called the milk and cereal French toast. So it's pretty much, it's Fruity Pebbles, and I don't even know what kind of bread they use for the French toast, but it's almost like a little bowl. And the Fruity Pebbles are in the French toast. And it comes with a tres leches maple milk. Yeah, is what they called it. So you have this like little bowl, which is the French toast. And then there's the Fruity Pebbles on the inside. And you can pour the milk into it, like you're eating a bowl of cereal. It's weird, but when I tasted it, I instantly thought nostalgia. If I could describe it in one word, I would say it tastes like nostalgia. If you wanna know what nostalgia tastes like, I would say go to Queen's Comfort and have their milk and cereal French toast. But you gotta go soon because they change their menu so frequently. They got the perfect brown at the bottom. You could tell it came from the griddle. And aside from the crisp and the toastiness on the outside, going inside, it tasted like I was almost eating like a custard. It was just so creamy and just so, I don't know, it was super rich, but it was perfect. The perfect richness. It's brilliant, and I understand why they call it comfort food. It's like, it's kind of emotional for me, you know? It warms your soul. Whoever the founders are of Queen's Comfort, they nailed it. There's so much on the menu at Queen's Comfort to try, and based on this first experience, I really just want to taste so much more. I feel like there has to be like a part 2 for Queen's Comfort to cover more of their menu because it's just so special. It really is so special. Not everyone can incorporate love into their food. You taste when it's thought out, and you taste when it's just, when there's love in the recipe. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you like this video, please give it a thumb up, subscribe. Don't forget to click subscribe to my YouTube channel, Kevin's Cravings, and also follow me on Instagram at Kevin's Cravings 88. Thank you.
Give me what I want. Let me get the